trust Muslims. Why I want to trust you? You are a person who is allowed to rape a world woman. Raping a Christian woman for you is good. It's not a crime. Killing a Christian man is good. It's not a crime. Stealing my money is good, not a crime. So who is the fool he will invite a Muslim to my house? And this is not the question. Just to show you guys how coward the Muslims are. You start saying peace to the Muslims and the greeting to the non-Muslims. Why you said that? You mind?
Blessing upon a kuffar like yourself that worships Jesus. Do you understand? So
first, just to show you how dummy you are, when you say peace, you are not giving blessing. Do you think you are God? This guy, he thinks he is Allah himself, you see. Muslims, they have many Allahs. Only God can give a blessing. We are asking you about saying peace, not a blessing. Peace. Peace means I don't want to fight. I'm not in here for war. So you promise only the Muslims peace, but a greeting for non-Muslims, which means you will never give them peace. Simply, let me show you why, because you will never answer, because all Muslims are the same. Because you're a prophet, as you see, we are talking about it. And you are helping me, thank you very much, in my topic. Your prophet said, don't initiate salam to the Jewish and the Christians. And if you meet one of them, force them to the most narrow alley. And this is showing us how filthy your prophet is. Imagine we make a law in America says, don't say peace to the Muslims if you see them in the street, and force them to walk in the sewer line if you see them. So now we know why you are not saying peace to us. Simply because your prophet is ordering you to be a filthy, low-class man, and you hate everybody. The religion of hate is ordering you to be evil to every man, every human, as long as they are not Muslims. You're right.
Okay, don't play the intimidating game. The second point I want to respond to, okay, and if he does give me time, it would be great. No, he's not going to give me time, so my challenge to him is, do we get 3 minutes each way? All I want is 3 or 4 or 5 minutes each way, and I'm going to refute every single point that you made. You made points about the Prophet's adopted wife. You made points in regard which I will refute in.
No problem. You can refute all. You see why I don't give a promise to the Muslims to take the mic for 3 minutes? Because you will give me speech about your parents. Take the mic and answer me. Start with the last one. Your prophet said not to be nice to the Christian and the Jew. And you have to emulate them. Disrespect them. And not only that, related. Therefore, Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the Dhimma, which means the people of the book, the Christian and the Jew, and elevate them above the Muslims. For they are miserable, disgraced, and humiliated. Your prophet said that. Now, this is your topic for now. Answer. Don't give me speech. Is that a good teaching of a man he claimed to be prophet of God? Oh my.
That's fair. So the whole room can be a witness. That's the third thing. Okay, so I'll respond to your first question. You said, does Islam teaches that we should greet them with harshness? No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says a beautiful verse in the Quran. He says, the nearest in love to you Muslims are those who say we are Christians, because amongst them there are people who are arrogant.
You are a hypocrite and you are not answering. And the verse you are showing me, it's saying I am a good person and the Muslims are bad. Because you just said the most nice people to you are the Christians, so why you are insulting them in the street? Thank you very much. You are showing us exactly how evil Muhammad is. The most nice people to you is the Christian, but if you see them in the street, spit in their face. You see, guys? The most nice people to you is the one who called himself a Christian, but if you see a Christian in the street, kick his ass, spit in his face, force him to the most low hilly, humiliate him, disrespect him. Don't ever elevate them over the Muslims. Don't you agree that Muhammad is sick, your mind?
Okay. So now Christian Prince is judging Islam with one standard, but his own teaching with another standard. His own Bible says...
Liar! Because your prophet, when he spoke about that verse, he is saying that we are good people. He is saying that we are the one not to worry from. And actually, in that time when he made that verse, read the second part, he said the most who hate you is the one who called himself Jew. He's trying to divide the Christian and the Jew so they can be united against him. He's trying to give a message to the Christian, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. This is how Muhammad, he did his agenda when he was weak. He tried to divide people so they get united against him. So in that message is a message of hate. The most people they are nice to you is the Christian, but the most who hate you is the Jew. So it's a message of hate about the Jew at that time, because Saturday first and Sunday is after. Your mind. He left? You see, guys, you have to hold them from their tail. Otherwise, they will give you speeches forever. And now I get him. He thought he got me something. The prophet, he said, the most nice people to you is the one who called himself Christian. Okay? Is that the reward? We are the nice people to you. You insult us? You humiliate us? Is that how you return the good work, the good neighborhood, the good people around you? This is a return? This is proving how filthy Muhammad is. This is how you should use their attack against him. You see, he's coming to attack you supposedly. And he knew that he cannot make it.